What's happening, guys? Today we are back out in West Virginia with Mr. Rich and Mr. Ian. Ahead of me is Mr. Ian, as always, and we just left a place called the Sinksagandis, and that is where a river goes under a mountain through a cave that you can actually walk through. Now, we're all wearing motorcycle pants and boots and black, and you gotta go for a little hike to do it, so we didn't do it. But what I've seen out here is that there's gonna be a lot of places for me to take Stace and Hannah to go for like day trips, and then we can cruise a lot of these back roads if we want to, just, you know, sightseeing in the SUV, no problem. You know, we can avoid the gnar, obviously, but a lot of these have just been like super sweet. You know, you could take a Toyota Corolla down them. As you see, we're about to pass like a neon or something. But yeah, I definitely think we'll be having another trip out here. This has opened up another world, which is kind of awesome. I had no idea West Virginia was so cool. So there you go. There you go. West Virginia Dual Sport, I believe is your name. Had no idea. You should have told me sooner. He's gonna be like, I did tell you, dude. I did tell you. But oh, you gonna let us by? Thank you. That was nice of that Chrysler. Oh, but we are a little bit over 90 miles. We're probably almost closer to 100 miles now, because we stopped at 90 at the Sinksagandie little parking lot area to have a drink and whatnot. Oh, that's a heck of a hill climb, isn't it? I have botched every single one of these switchbacks. I'm out of practice. Used to do them like every single ride in Colorado and could do them pretty well. Now, totally botched. Oh well. People don't think about it, but there's actually a skill to it. And I have lost that skill. I'm going too slow. Love it. But yeah, so yeah, total of the ride should be about 130 miles. So we're on the back nine, and it's just been an absolutely beautiful day. I want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Ian and Mr. Rich for having me on this trip. You guys are awesome. Appreciate your company. The pace of the ride's been perfect. Everything's just been amazing. Everybody kind of chipped in and brought food, and we just had like enough food to feed an army. I camped with them last year, and that was a blast. I didn't really film a whole lot of it. I told you guys about that in a way earlier video. So yeah, when Mr. Ian was like, hey, Rich and I are going on a trip, do you want to come? I was like, hell yeah, sign me up. And I will be doing that for everyone that they invite me on in the future. And hopefully they can come around my neck of the woods and check out Allegheny. I think Rich told me last night that it's about 3 hours to get to Marionville, which is the trailhead that I would go to anyway, for those guys. So maybe we could either camp, or there's that little motel dealie right there, which is even better because you get a shower. A real shower. Oh, so I don't know if I told you guys this, but so yeah, the people that are hosting us, they have got not only that cool bed outside that I told you about, but they've got a jacuzzi tub. Now mind you, it's not hooked up to anything. It's just a jacuzzi tub sitting behind that cool little bed that I showed you the picture of. And last night, Mr. Ian was like, oh my god, I feel so gross, I'd love to take a shower. And he's actually got a little outdoor shower thing that he was going to use. And our camp hosts were out there drinking some beers with us, and they were like, no, why don't you take a bath, man? It's amazing. You take a bath under the stars. They're like, we can run hot water from the house out to here, no problem. And the wife's like, I'll get you a bubble bath. I got bath bombs, all kinds of stuff. And of course, we're ripping Ian to shreds. We're like, yeah, you're gonna take a bubble bath out here. Yeah. And sure enough, he did. He took a bubble bath out there. Now, I do have evidence, but I promised Mr. Ian that I wasn't going to show you, so I won't show you. But it was hilarious. I felt a little creepy. I did take a picture of him in the bath with tons of bubbles. Couldn't see nothing. No homo. And I immediately called my wife after and told her how much I missed her. And yeah, so that was that. Didn't need to stop entirely. Good lord, this could fit 3 cars across this road. But anyway. Yeah, so now I didn't get a shower or anything. I'm on day 3 now, so obviously I am super funky. And now I'm like, maybe I should take a bath outside. After I ripped him to shreds. Now I'm gonna see if I can do it, and I'm probably gonna get made fun of relentlessly too. So anyway, sorry Mr. Ian for ripping you on that one. Now that I smell ungodly awful, that sounds like the greatest idea ever. But are you looking at this scenery? Oh my god, it's beautiful. Let me wipe you off so you know you're seeing it. But it's just gorgeous. Look at this. And it's just been miles and miles and miles. Just gorgeous, fast dirt roads. Like my favorite thing to ride ever. So yeah, we will definitely, absolutely be out here for more of this. I mean, some of the little gnarly bits were totally fun. I love that stuff. We rode a couple of trails that I didn't film yesterday. You know, but we'll save those for the future. And but I mean, you guys know my forte is just the faster roads. It's what I love to ride. Whoa, got the rear end way out there. Yeah, I wonder if there's an overlook right there. Kind of looked like it. Maybe not. Xena is popping back like crazy. She is jetted for sea level now, and she does not like this up in the mountains business. Well, I mean, not that she doesn't like it. She's just popping back. She runs fine. But yeah. Woo, have fun coming down this in your freaking Chrysler. Good lord. They probably do it every day. They probably live up there. But yeah, she's popping back quite a bit, which is, I don't know. I'm not really concerned about it because she used to do that all the time with the major elevation switches in Denver. So I actually like didn't even really notice it for a while. And then I was like, Xena hasn't been doing that lately, ever since we got her jetted for sea level. So I'm just assuming it has to do with the elevation change. And as soon as I get back to home base, it'll even out again. Because we're just going massively up and down out here. Massive. Riding up and down the mountains, obviously. Oh, and it is getting hot. Yesterday was nice. Today it's probably about 90. But yeah, just beautiful weather. No rain. No problems whatsoever. Oh, but yep, this battery is probably about to be dead, so I think I'll cut it there. Hope you guys are doing well. Say hi to everybody for me, and yeah, be safe out there, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.